Welcome back, everybody. It's day 240 of 365. I upload a video every single day. I've got exactly 1 gigabyte of free space to talk about whatever I want to talk about. Well, let's crack straight into it, fellas. What is the number one problem in my life right now? That is, I do not have alone time. I don't have enough alone time, and I'm feeling rushed around a lot. Rushed around at work and rushed around when I get home. It's not actual pressure when I get home, but I feel like I gotta move. And I guess I always feel like I gotta move. I'm an efficient motherfucker. I like to move. I like to do things quickly. You know, I know what I want when I go to the store. I go and get that shit. I don't go browse. I don't like to dawdle. It's obviously different if I'm shopping with someone because, you know, you turn into a Skyrim or Fallout, aka a Bethesda companion. You follow around, you say voice lines, and you carry shit. But how am I? I don't know. Doing okay. Doing okay. How are you, Cody? Are you okay? I think so. I think a lot of things happen to me on a daily basis that just get checked out because it's like normal, I guess. I mean, like, for example, I nearly crashed a $250,000 car today. And then when I was coming home, I nearly got taken out by a truck's wheel. It fell off the truck. The truck was coming around a bend. This wheel just came straight at me, bro. I had to dodge that shit like I was in the Matrix. And I guess, you know, so much stuff happens so quickly, so often that I just forget, to be honest. It just goes out of my brain. I just completely space that even happened until it comes back later. And I'm processing it. I'm consolidating the memories. I'm like, holy shit, that happened. I nearly got raped the other day, for example. Well, not like literal rape, but like, you know, male workplace banter. I defended that shit. I mean, shit, what's been going on? What's been going down? Last weekend, I went to Chromacopia, the concert, Tyler, the Creator. It was quite a legendary event. I've been working all week. That's nice. I mean, it's fucked up shit's been happening in my personal life, I suppose, and that's what this channel is to talk about, right? But I feel compromised, to be honest. A little bit. A little bit. Not that I can't talk about my shit, but like, I guess I'm scared it's gonna get out, you know? I think that's the number one thing that most people are afraid of when they are opening up and being vulnerable, is that vulnerability is going everywhere. And I know that I'm literally uploading this shit to the internet, right? I'm uploading this shit online. But I have under 200 subscribers, I guess, and my videos get like 10 views regularly. So, and the fact I'm wearing a mask and all this shit, it's just easy, right? It's just like, whatever. But, yeah. A couple of my very close friends, two very close friends to me, one becoming closer over the past month because of this issue, I suppose, is a couple, and they broke up, and it's really sad, and it's difficult being the rock all the time, I suppose, in a way. That's not me saying that I don't want to be that thing. I want to be that rock. I want to be solid. But, hey man, I guess shit piles up. And when you don't have a place to vent and get it out, it's like, builds up and builds up until you crash and crumble. And that's exactly what happened, you know. The writers of this season were cooking, you could say. These, you know, separate storylines converged on the exact same day, exact same night. One of my really close mates, who isn't in the best mental space, I should say, well, okay, my brain is clogging up trying to remember the events. We won't go fully into it, but essentially, this person's going through it. been going through it for a little bit, and I guess it's not getting better or wasn't getting better. So a couple of people in our friend group took some action. They took action, and just so happened that that action happened on the same day as this couple broke up. So, like in one room, I'm hearing. Well, I wasn't there, but one room I'm hearing two of my closest people break up. In the other room, I'm hearing, some good friends on the phone with the police doing a welfare check, saying some shit, and I'm there like, "You're cooking, writers. You're cooking." Um, and I feel like I don't get a break. You know, just always stuff is happening, and so much stuff regarding that couple was going down um, for the past month that I guess I wasn't worrying about myself, and I wasn't really at home. Um, it was a bit longer than a month, but I've never really been home. I mean, you guys know that with how spacey these videos are. I'm just not home. When I get home, I got to rush to get somewhere else, and I miss my mom, man. I was actually crying because I miss my mom. I wanted advice. She's really, really, she's been through a lot, and she knows shit. And I guess I felt like I ran out of time. I was too busy, focused on the here and now, and which is you should be present, but I don't know. I didn't. I just wish I called her and asked her for advice before it led to other shit. You know. Um, and yeah, I mean, that day that it was all going down, I just really miss my mom, man. I wish I'd asked her some questions, some advice about what to do, but I could see my failure in front of me because I'd waited too long. Because the things were already happening. But I guess I don't know. I'm just rambling here. I was gonna say I should give myself a little bit of like slack, cut myself some slack because it's sort of like those superhero quotes. You can't save everybody, and I just feel like I failed my people a little bit. Anyway, I mean, I do have somewhere to go. I do have a place to be, but I don't know, man. Might stay home for a while. I just don't know. Feel like I don't have. I feel like I don't have time to process my own stuff because I don't give myself permission to feel it because I'm too busy worrying about other people. I'm not worried about myself at the moment. And it's not that I have really any problems. I don't have any problems. Like my biggest problem is that I don't get alone time with my partner. Like we're always with people, always. And be nice to just be able to be us for a bit. You know, like really the only time we're alone is just before I go to sleep. But even then, like sometimes I'm already just asleep because I got to get up early. I got to get up and I got to be not tired for my job. So, like, I'm gonna go to sleep. You know, if she's gonna go do what she wants to do with our friends for a little bit longer, you know, I don't want to stop that. Go have your fun, right? Um, I miss us time, I guess. I don't really remember the last day that we had together. It was just us. You know, I think even on that day that we were together and it was just us, people ended up showing up anyway, knocking on the door and just coming in, you know. Um, 20th of August, 9 days ago, I think was the last time. It was just me and my partner. And no one else. But that was the day that obviously, you know, other people showed up anyway. And I don't mind. I don't mind. I love my friends. But like, I like my time as well. So that's what I'm going to do tonight, to be honest. I'm not going to worry about anything else. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to play my video game. Helldivers 2 just released it. They didn't even just release it, man. To be honest, it's been out for 3 days. I haven't played it. I haven't been home. The ODST shit dropped. You know, you can be an ODST in fucking Helldivers. That sounds sweet. I love Halo 3 ODST. Halo Reach, and Halo 3 ODST are my favorite Halo games. I just want to say, I've already said it, but I feel like I need to like defend myself almost to myself that I do enjoy hanging out with my friends. And I'm not saying I don't like that at all. Of course, I love that. But I just want some time where I'm not entertaining someone else or other people with my partner, you know? I just want it to be us two there alone, not worrying about anyone else, not worrying about what anyone else is doing, just sitting, just chilling together with no outside influence or no one else to distract one of us away. And I get my time. With time. A lot of the group are going through a very difficult situation right now, so we got to sit in the mud together. And I want that to be the moral of this video. Sit in the mud with your people. It doesn't matter if you don't know what to say. It doesn't matter if, you know, I don't know, you guys could be going through two polar opposite problems. But at least you're sitting in the mud together. At least you're together. You don't have any advice for the other person. Don't know literally anything about their situation, maybe. Firstly, they should tell you if you're a close friend and you want to help them. Because shared sorrow is half the sorrow and shared joy is double the joy. But, I don't know, man. I don't know, I'm tired. I'm constantly stressed. I'm overworked. I need a break. I need a break. Now, to my friend, who may or may not be watching this video, I want you to know that I hold no ill will against you. We've been friends since fucking year 7, dude. Very long time. One drunken weekend isn't going to change my feelings for you. What we've been through. Their history. Holy shit. There's a lot. There's a lot. We've seen the rise and fall of multiple iterations of the friend group to finally be where we are. And I ain't gonna throw all that away over one drunken weekend. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna end it here so I can have some time for my fucking self in my own house, just sitting. I'm probably gonna stare at the wall, for like 10 minutes. I don't know. It needs some just time, man. So 2 things I want you to take away from this video. One is to sit in the mud with your people. Share your problems. Talk about it. And on top of that, call someone right now. Call your people up. Hey man, how you going? Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. Oh man, call failed. Bruh. Alright. Okay. No, I'm not. Well, that failed, but I was just gonna say, how are you, bro? That's good. We should catch up soon. And the second moral of this video is take time for yourself. Unapologetically be yourself. Do what you need to do for you. Protect your peace. Take your time. At the end of the day, who do you have? It's you, man. It's you. So protect your peace. Take your time to do the things you want to do. You don't always have to do what other people want you to. You have no obligation to anybody but yourself. So do what you want to do. Do what you need to do. Unapologetically be you. And stop biting your fucking tongue, asshole. Stop biting your own tongue. Let yourself speak your words that you want to speak. I feel like if you feel like you're going to hurt someone's feelings with your opinion, just say it. It's better that they know, in my opinion, what you think. There's no point in holding back and being fake. Alright, guys, I'm going to end there. Peace.